Hyperbolic functions. There are 6 main hyperbolic functions that we're going to have a look at, and the first two we're going to have a look at are e to the power of x plus e to the negative x over 2. We call this function cosh, and this is the hyperbolic cosine. A very similar one is e to the x minus e to the negative x over 2, which we call sine. And as you can probably guess, that is the hyperbolic sine. Now, we can derive a third hyperbolic function very easily. So if we take sine of x and divide it by cosh of x, that will give us e to the x minus e to the negative x over e to the x plus e to the negative x. The 2's will cancel, and we call this one tan, which is the hyperbolic tan, if you hadn't already guessed. Now, there are another 3 hyperbolic functions that we want to look at today. We have 1 over cosh of x, which is sesh x. We have 1 over sine of x, which we call cosesh. Cosesh. And we have 1 over fan of x, which we call cough. As you can see, they're very similar to sec, cosec, and cot. Now, aside from just being quite similar, they also have similar rules. So, if we think about trigonometric identities, the first one we might think of is sine squared plus cos squared equals 1. So there is a similar hyperbolic identity where the sine of x that should be the cosh of x squared minus the sine of x is equal to 1. And we can show this if we take the exponential form. So that is cosh, take away sine squared, of course, and then we can find the difference of these two, e to the x plus e to the negative x squared minus e to the x minus e to the negative x squared all over 4, and then expanding these brackets out gives us e to the 2x. Let's write that again, e to the 2x plus e to the negative 2x plus 2 minus e to the 2x plus 2 minus e to the negative 2x all over 4. And as you can probably see already, e to the 2x cancels with negative e to the 2x. E to the 2x, negative e to the 2x. E to the negative 2x with negative e to the negative 2x, which leaves us with 4 over 4, which is equal to 1. QED. So that is the proof of first identity. And for every trigonometric function, there's a similar one for the hyperbolic functions. So if we clear the text, then there is a function, an identity for the sine of x plus y, which is equal to sine x cos y plus sine of y, should put brackets around these really, cos x, and the other ones we have, obviously from there we can have negative y, so x minus y, we can have sine of 2x, and then we can do the reverse, having cos of x plus y, cos of 2x and cos of x minus y, and then in turn we can also do a tan of x plus y, and so on. The other identities that we have are, let's change colour, unreadable, cos squared of x minus sine of x, screen's messing up again, sine of x equals 1, tan squared of x plus sec squared of x equals 1, and finally cof squared of x minus cosec squared of x is also equal to 1. And they are the hyperbolic trigonometric functions. Thank you for watching.